drowning in each other's arms, but the water's calm. How did we forget the calm was before the storm? Cause you saying.
Jesus, yep. J.Cole returned to form.
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Goddamn, we back at it. Tems is back with an album coming out tonight. So excited to hear a new Tems album. It's been I think 2 years? 2 years or so since we got a Tems album. So it's been a long time. We got some long projects and long vocals from her. And the track we're listening to today is Free Fall featuring J.Cole. Now, J.Cole, the interesting year he's had. Obviously releasing Might Delete Later, and then actually sticking to that word Might Delete Later, and the 7-minute drill, his response to Kendrick Lamar and his whole beef. And then last week he released a first feature since then, since the whole ordeal with Might Delete Later, which is a solid project in my opinion. I still listen to Might Delete Later to this day. I think that's a solid project, but it's obviously overshadowed by 7-minute drill getting deleted. But last week he released a feature called Grippy, and that man was very horny, needless to say, but the lyrics on there of the horniness was just not up to par to many people's standards, and I heard the lyrics too, and I was like, this is definitely out of place. It seemed like so with the features that we got from Drake with 2 features now, one with I'm forgetting her name, I'm forgetting the artist's name, and then another feature that came out last week, with both obviously, but him rapping over BBO Drizzy from Beach Movement, like a flip sample version of that was actually pretty solid. I think he snapped on that side, but just coming back from that, and then the feature that he had last week was just very odd, and then J.Cole with Grippy as well, just very odd features from both of them coming up to Kendrick Lamar beef no ordeals. It's very interesting, but it seems like he's trying to return to form. Trying to return to form to being the future king that he's been for the last half decade or so, since the off season, since KOD's been one of the greatest feature runners I've ever seen in my life. It seems like he's trying to get back on that streak on this Tems feature. So all that being said, Tems Free Fall featuring J.Cole trying to return to form on his feature run. Let's hop into it. Right out the gate, the Tems vocals already hit. With this production, is like Caribbean up-tempo production. I just know J.Cole will snap on this. I just know he just will snap on it. He has to. He's like, okay, that Grippy verse y'all ain't gonna like, but I know this Tems verse is coming up afterwards, a week later or so, whenever she releases it, which is releasing tonight. I'm gonna return back to form. Yeah, I was just trying to have some little fun with that Grippy track, but I'm gonna return back to form with this one. I can tell in this production alone, he's gonna return back to form.
Toxic. Who would have thought what's coming was a plot twist? Soon as you let.
That man came out of nowhere. I was just vibing at the Tems, and the whole beat just stopped, and J.Cole just hopping. I'm just like, well, goddamn, toxic. Just get one of the verse, toxic. Goddamn, J.Cole just coming to the verse out of nowhere.
Now the key I once had to your heart does not fit. I got 3 choices: bad in your door or lockpick. The way confused that's back in my crib, cleaning your clothes and your shoes out the closet.
Oh, shout to Eminem.
Fuck it, take my credit card, let's ball out seaside. Devotion like the ocean.
Seaside, New Jersey? About 45 minutes away from me.
Drowning in each other's arms, but the water's calm. How did we forget the calm was before the storm? Cause you saying.
Jesus, yep. J.Cole returned to form. He returned to form. Gonna let this ride out? Yeah, just gonna let this ride out. And that's Tems Free Fall featuring J.Cole. Thoroughly enjoyed that track. Tems with the vocals could always never go wrong with. And J.Cole absolutely returned to form, something we definitely need, and people, especially hip-hop Twitter, definitely needed after the Grippy verse, because the Grippy verse was definitely not his best performance, but the man tried to have fun with it a little bit, and people just don't like to have fun sometimes. But that was absolutely return to form. That was a relatively quick verse that he had. That was like 16, maybe 24 bars max, maybe 32. I don't really count bars like that, but it seemed like it was relatively 16 to 24, not too many of the bars from J. Cole there. But it absolutely solid return to form from him. It kind of got that R&B vibe to it, obviously, so it's kind of like the Pretty Little Fears they did with Six Black back in, what was that, 2018. So that was definitely R&B J. Cole, and he definitely delivered on that verse there. So it's definitely return to form. Hopefully for the foreseeable future until the fall off, wherever that comes out, because we got Might Delete later earlier this year. Who knows when that album's coming out? Because like we've been anticipating that album for the last 3 years since the offseason came out, but we got Might Delete later. So who knows when we get in the fall off this year or sometime next year. And the album remains to be seen when we ever get that album. But this feature from J. Cole on Free Fall on Tems' song and album, definitely thoroughly enjoyed that. It's definitely return to form for him, and that's a solid J. Cole verse. That's definitely J. Cole back in those feature run vibe where everyone come to know love this man with his feature run is just absolutely insane. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So, even at a bit of a visitor video, I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe. J. Cole returning back to form on his feature run. Something we love to see. And now hopefully the future is looking prosperous, because obviously this man had a very interesting year with the J. Cole, the Kendrick Lamar beef, and then deleting the 7-minute drill, and then apologizing just for the very interesting ordeal, a very interesting year for J. Cole. But I'm sorry for the future. I'm sorry for more features from J. Cole, and I'm sorry for the fall off to eventually come out sometime soon. But until then, I'll see y'all next video. Peace.